Hello, everybody. My name is Javier Garza, and I am here to share a story with you. This is my book that I wrote, and it's called Just One Itsy Bitsy Little Bite. And it's about Dia de los Muertos and eating pan de muerto bread. And it goes like this. I love pan de muerto, says little Joaquin, and he and his mother sit down to eat some freshly baked Day of the Dead bread. I'm glad you like it, says his mama. It was always your father's favorite. And you can see here, they're getting ready to eat some of that fresh pan de muerto bread. But just as they're about to take their first bite of the sweet-tasting bread, someone knocks at the front door. Who's there? Asks little Joaquin. Who could be knocking at the door? So little Joaquin gets up and starts walking towards the door when he hears a voice that says, I'm a tired and hungry soul looking for some pan de muerto to eat. They hear a ghostly voice say, Day of the Dead bread? We have some pan to share, Joaquin announces as he runs over to open the door. His mama yells, Joaquin, don't open the door without first asking who is there. But little Joaquin is little, and he forgets. And it's too late. He has opened the door to a total stranger. There is a skeleton wearing a big sombrero and holding a microphone that now strolls through the open door. You said you can share some pan de muerto? Sure, says Joaquin. No, Joaquin, says his mom. We don't know the skeleton. You're not supposed to talk to strangers. But he is so skinny, Mom. He's all bones. He must be very hungry. And the mom, who is still mad, says, Señor, you barge into my house without first asking permission? And then you have the nerve to ask me for some pan de muerto bread. The calavera, feeling very embarrassed, takes off his sombrero. Says, Ay, señora, I am so embarrassed. My mama, she raised me better than this. It's just that your pan de muerto smells so good. And I am so hungry that I lost all self-control. What if I sing a song for you in exchange for just one itchy bitchy little bite of your Day of the Dead bread? Asked the skeleton. Just one itsy bitsy little bite? Yes, says the skeleton. Just one itsy bitsy little bite. That sounds fair, says Joaquin's mom. Hearing this, the skeleton jumps up on the kitchen table and is about to sing. Which you can see here, he is ready. He says he was one of the great singers from Mexico in his lifetime. But just as he is about to start to sing, two more skeletons come into the house, carrying accordions in their bony hands. And they look hungry for some pan de muerto too. Is that pan de muerto we smell, they ask. Yes, it is, says the first skeleton. And they have promised me to give me an itsy bitsy little bite if I sing a song for them. We want some pan de muerto bread too, says the two skeletons. Can we play our accordions for you? For just one itsy bitsy little bite, asked Joaquin's mom. Yes, they say, just one itsy bitsy little bite each. That sounds fair, says Joaquin's mom. So now the two skeletons are ready to play their accordeones. They jump on top of a table and are about to play their accordeones when three more skeletons show up, carrying guitars in their bony hands. And you can see here, it's starting to get pretty crowded in that room. Is that pan de muerto we smell? Yes, it is, says the first skeleton. They have promised to give me an itsy bitsy little bite if I sing a song, and they're going to get an itsy bitsy little bite too for playing their guitarras. We want some too, say the three skeletons. Can we play our guitars for you? For just one itsy bitsy little bite, asked Joaquin. That sounds fair to me, says Joaquin's mom. The three skeletons get ready to start to play their guitarras. They are ready to go when suddenly 4 more calaveras show up. Is that pan de muerto we smell? Yes, it is, says the first skeleton, and they have promised to give us an itsy-bitsy little bite if we play for them. We want some too, say the 4 skeletons. Can we play our maracas for you? Just one itsy-bitsy little bite? Asked Joaquin. Yes, they say, winking at each other. Just one itsy-bitsy little bite each. That sounds fair, says Joaquin's mom. The skeletons jump on top of the table and are about to play their baracas when suddenly 5 more skeletons show up, and these skeletons are all wearing flamenco dresses. And they declare, we want some pan de muerto too. Can we dance to the music for you in exchange for one itsy-bitsy little bite each? That sounds fair, says Joaquin's mom. The 5 skeletons are ready to start dancing and begin to twirl their dresses around as the beautiful music begins to play. And it's a wonderful song. The kind of song that makes you want to dance. It makes you want to move. The singing calavera yells ahua as he sings. The guitar-playing calaveras, they play their guitars loud and proud. And also, the ones playing the acordeones, they're playing those acordeones with all their strength. And the calaveras with the maracas and the ones with the flamenco dresses, they're dancing, going round and round as they play their beautiful music. Little Joaquin and the moms have to join in. They start to dance too. But no canción, no matter how great, can last forever. And eventually, the calaveras put on a wonderful show, but that show comes to an end. They sing loudly, play their acordeones, strum their guitars, shake their maracas, and swing their skirts. Ahua! But as soon as the song is over, they all want their reward. They all line up for some delicious pan de muerto bread. The first calavera takes the first bite, and true to his word, he takes an itsy-bitsy little bite of the pan de muerto bread. Then the next calaveras take a bite, the accordion players, and they take itsy-bitsy little bites too. But their bites are bigger than those of the first calavera. And the first calavera says, hey, I saw what you all did. You all's itsy-bitsy little bites, they were way bigger than mine. And so it goes with each calavera taking a bigger bite than the last and all demanding an even bigger bite. Till finally, they eat all the pan de muerto. They left nothing. That was the best pan de muerto we have ever had. Our compliments to the baker, they shout, as they walk out the door and wave goodbye. But after the calaveras leave, and by the way, those calaveras had terrible manners. They left the door wide open. They didn't even close it when they left. They ate all of it, cries out Joaquin. It's okay, says his mom. Don't cry. Don't cry. But Mom, it's all gone. They didn't even leave an itsy-bitsy little bite for us. The calaveras ate all the pan de muerto. Are you sure they ate all of it? Asks his mom, smiling as she pulls out a tray of fresh bread from the oven. It smells so good, says Joaquin, his mouth watering because his mama was smart. She still had some pan de muerto bread baking in the oven. Little Joaquin is about to sit down to take a bite of the pan de muerto bread. Let's sit down and eat at the table to eat some pan de muerto, says his mom. But before we do that, isn't there something you should do first? What? Asked little Joaquin. Shut the door, Joaquin, says his mama. We don't want any more hungry visitors, do we? And little Joaquin walks over and closes the door. And they both sit down to eat that delicious pan de muerto bread without any more interruptions. And little Joaquin takes a great big bite of the pan de muerto bread and declares, the calaveras were right. My mama truly makes the best pan de muerto in the whole wide world. And that's just one itsy bitsy little bite. Dun dun.